Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Bucks, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins. And, of course, there are the Knicks. They're just one rung below them.
I think for the Bucks, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. DiVincenzo against Beasley. Robinson, a screen on Beasley. Beasley against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. That one no good. Some solid D from Beasley. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. Randall, a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Middleton. Last game, 26 points for him. It's good.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates, too.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Brunson against Lillard. Randall outside. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
So it's the Knicks now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Randall. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Beasley. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Bobby Portis has checked in for Beasley. Hields checked in for New York. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Lillard from outside the arc. And again for three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list.
Yeah, well, Kyle Korver is currently 5th. And, of course, Steph Curry has that #1 spot.
Randall, good. Randall's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Hield against Middleton. The three, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Barrett. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. No good there. Antetokounmpo is doubled. For three, here's Lillard. Nails it from three. Lillard's got his third bucket of the night.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Hield against Middleton. Outside Hield. Robinson, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Brunson. Over Lillard. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Hield.
Good decision making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 7. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So it's Milwaukee now. So on the floor for the Knicks. Durant out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Hield in at the 2. Now here's Middleton. Still without a bucket. Hart pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Now here's Quickly. 4 on the clock. Randle, a screen on Walker. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Middleton finds Connaughton. To the middle. Hield comes with a double. It's stolen by Hield. Lets a floater go. Durant, no good. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Portis with a screen on Hield. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Hield. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo checked in for Crowder. Beasley comes in for Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Walker. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that one's good for Brunson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Lillard, 2 shots.
First one falls, and you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. He's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now here's Beasley. Still no points. Out to Lillard from downtown. Lillard answers with a 3.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Lillard against Brunson. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Nice open look, but it's no good. New York trailing. Hardenstein passes to Brunson. DiVincenzo against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brunson. Now Barrett. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And, Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime, but really it's been Dame time with the way Lillard's played so far.
He's been absolutely unconscious from downtown. The defense hasn't done enough to adjust, and he keeps dropping them in.
Yeah, they let him get into rhythm. Big mistake. He can go all night. Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces, coaches trying to pull the right strings on rotations. I would just say to their fans, be patient. There's a lot of basketball left to be played.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
First free throw is good.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And he can't hit the second. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now here's Randall. He's got 5. For 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Beasley finds Middleton. Lopez with it. Brunson defending. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
DiVincenzo against Beasley. Randall outside. Got it. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Out to Beasley. Beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Robinson. DiVincenzo with it. Randall inside. Defended by Lillard. For 3, Barrett. The rebound by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo with the block. Over Brunson. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis for even a second.
Barrett against Middleton. Barrett passes to Randall. Over Antetokounmpo. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Barrett. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There are very few guys that can hit those type of shots.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Middleton. The 3. No good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Barrett can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lillard passes to Middleton. The fadeaway. No luck on that one.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Beasley against DiVincenzo. Robinson, a screen on Beasley. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. Over on Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And will return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Dante DiVincenzo, Durant out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Barrett in at the 3. Hield passes to DiVincenzo. Durant the screen. A good chance here for DiVincenzo. Yes! He nails it!
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Now here's Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Hield. It's Barrett on the wing, covered by Crowder.
Sometimes he can be a bit passive, so it's nice to see RJ is forcing the issue.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he gets that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Roby. Back to Barrett to take the lead. Crowder grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Beasley misses. New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Crowder against Barrett. Now DiVincenzo. 4-3. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Walker. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Lillard with the bucket.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brunson against Lillard. And that one's good for Brunson.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Beasley for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brunson banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
A minute 35 left in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo surveys. Middleton outside. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks with the lead. Left side Brunson. Over Lillard. And it's Brunson again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him. Nasty right there.
Oh, my goodness, that was quick.
What a nasty finish.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Brunson. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Here's Middleton.
Great work from Barrett on defense. Trying to do everything he can to alter the shot.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Somebody really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall a screen on Lillard. Brunson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson. Shining in the biggest of moments.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with a 2. I think either way it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.